and I'd like to welcome you all here today, and we're going to have some fun from across the world. As I want you all to go like this. All do this, and I want you all to say hello, Geewiz. You ready? 1, 2, 3. I can't see your mouth moving. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Geewiz.
Okay, so now I want to get to know what your guys' names are, okay? So when I count to 3, you've got to shout out your names. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Hello.
You guys don't know your names.
Okay.
So I tell you what, let's do a quick exercise. Touch your heads. Touch your heads. Touch your knees. Touch your elbow. No, man, that's your elbow. I just see colors of the rainbow. Do you guys know all your colors?
Yes.
Yellow, red, blue, green, all that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to just place it into my fist there like that. Can you see it going in? Can you see it just going into my fist nicely like that? And what we're going to do is we're going to say the magic word. And I'm going to tell you what the magic word is going to be Geewiz. Are you ready? Hold your fingers like this. Let's say the magic word together. 1, 2, 3. Geewiz. And you'll find called rands. They're not very strong, but we have a currency called rands. And this is what our lowest note is, which is called 10 rand. So this is what you would use to go and buy maybe a bubble gum or something like that. So you can't do much with 10 rand. Do you guys all have a piggy bank at home? You got money inside your piggy bank? Because I'm going to show you how this trick works. So what you need to do is you need to pay attention, and when you're finished and you've had your dinner tonight, you go and ask your mother for 10 rand. Okay? But your mother might say to you, I don't have any money, speak to your dad. Then you've got to go to your dad and say, Dad, can I get some money, please? Your dad's going to say to you, I give all my money to your mother, go and ask her. So you've got to go back to your mother and you ask your mother for 10 rand, okay? That's how the system works. Once you get your 10 rand, you fold it like that, okay? You then take it again and you fold it like that. So let me show you again. You take it like that, fold it like that, you fold it like that. Have you got that? Then you take it, you fold it again, and you fold it once more, and then you open it up like that, and you'll find it changes into a nice 100 rand. And that you can go and buy. Here where I live, I live near the OR Tambo Airport. So when you fly to South Africa, have you ever been to South Africa, anybody? You haven't been here yet? You've been? So when you come to fly to South Africa, our main airport is OR Tambo, and I live in a little town about 10 kilometers away called Benoni. So you can go and Google Benoni, and that is where I live. And we have a newspaper in Benoni. And this newspaper tells us all the stories. Can you see? We have to wear masks when you go outside because of this virus. Do you guys have to wear masks when you go outside? You don't have to. You just don't. Okay, well, we have to wear masks all the time, and you can see they've got masks there, and we deliver food, and there's a whole lot of information inside this newspaper in Benoni. And what's so nice about the information in Benoni, Benoni is a very clever town, because when people are born, they put their names in the paper over here to say who's been born, and you're born in alphabetical order in Benoni. So if your name starts with Adam, you're the first one born. If your name ends like Zuma, you're the last one born in Benoni. You see how clever it is? So you get born depending on your name of the day. So you see this paper is completely empty. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold the paper like that, and I'm going to take some water, okay, and I'm going to pour some water inside the paper. Can you see that? And we're going to say the magic word again. Hold your fingers again. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Gee whiz. And you'll find that when I look at the paper, there's no water. Look at that. Completely empty. Everything's inside there still. And even if I take this paper and I actually turn it upside down, you find there's nothing there. But if we say the magic word again, hold your fingers like this. Gee whiz. 1, 2, 3. Gee whiz. If I take the glass again, we take this paper, you find that the water comes back out. How clever's Benoni? They're clever, aren't they? So we've got our water back again because we're not allowed to carry stuff around with us. Now with the water inside this glass, is I'm going to take this needle and I'm going to push it through the glass like that. Did you see it go through? And the water hasn't even come out of the glass yet. How good is that? So I tell you, I can see that you're saying it's behind the glass. You're right, it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it straight through the middle like that. Can you see that? It's gone right through the middle. And there's been no water that has come out of the glass. Now, guys, how's that? There we go. I've been magic since 1976. And some magic confuses me. Like this stick. Have you ever seen a stick like this? Now, do you guys know what these are? This is a pom-pom. And this is a pom-pom. That's a pom-pom. And this is a pom-pom. Have you guys ever made pom-poms on a piece of cardboard with some wool? You've done that?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I've got. I've got a red pom-pom, a green pom-pom. Now, what happens? What do you think will happen if I pull this red pom-pom?
The green pom-pom's gonna go up.
Yeah, so if I do that, you can see the green pom-pom goes up and the red pom-pom comes down. So they are attached like that, isn't it? So that's all fine. I don't mind that. That makes sense. But then I thought, what would happen if I pull a yellow pom-pom with a blue pom-pom? What do you think will happen? Nothing, because the string's too short, isn't it? So that's what I thought. So I pulled the yellow pom-pom and the green pom-pom went up. So the green pom-pom is attached to the yellow pom-pom and the yellow pom-pom is attached to the green pom-pom. If I pull a blue pom-pom, you find the yellow pom-pom goes up, you see? So you find that the yellow one's attached to the blue one and the yellow one's attached to the green one, the red one's to the green one, and you'll find the blue one's attached to the green one. So this is where I got completely confused with all these pom-poms that you pull up and down like this, and they all hang. So I broke the stick, and there was no strings attached. So I thought, oh no. So I thought, what now? How does this trick when you've got a pom-pom there with the short one, and the long one's attached to the yellow one, and you'll find the green one's attached to the blue one, and the blue one to the yellow one, and the red one to the yellow one. So I just don't know how that trick works. So I don't do that trick anymore. I'm confused. Are you guys confused as well? You'll see, I've got a piece of cardboard here with wood with colors. I've got a yellow one and a red one. And I'm going to put this yellow cloth through the yellow square. Now, guys, this is where the magic happens. I'm going to say, gee whiz, and this color is going to jump from there to the red one. Okay? Are you guys ready to watch that? Watch. Ta-da! A jump from the yellow one all the way to the red one over there. How good was that? Should we do it again? All hold your fingers like this. We're going to say the magic word, gee whiz. 1, 2, 3. Gee whiz. And you'll find us jump back to the yellow one over here. And you'll see the scarf goes completely through the hole. Is that magic or not? Is that magic? It's not magic. Well, what do you say? You wanted to go to the middle one. Uh-oh.
Oh, that'll be harder.
That's exactly. You want to go to the middle one. All right. I'll tell you what. Let me see if you say the magic word. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Gee whiz. And look at that. It's come all the way to the middle scarf over there. You see? So that was magic, wasn't it? I brought with me a coloring in book. We've been on shutdown for about 8 weeks now. And before that, I bought a coloring in book. And I thought, I'm going to color pictures in while we're on shutdown. So let me show you the pictures because I haven't started the book. So I thought that today, you guys can help me to color all these pictures in. Are you going to help me? Did you see all the pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you guys all to help me. So what we're going to do is you're going to gather all the colors around you. You're going to hold them in your hand and you're going to throw them into the book when I count to 3. All right? So let's gather all the colors. Gather the colors. Pick up all the colors around you. I've got a whole lot here as well. Have you guys all got colors? You got them in your hand? Gather all the colors you got around you. Okay. So when I count to 3, we're going to throw the colors in the book, okay? Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, throw. And let's have a look at, come and throw all the colors. And let's have a look to see if all the colors, oh no, that didn't work.
I need to look at this.
Oh, we've got to say Geewiz. Okay, I've got a special magic one for this trick. Okay, we're going to say Geewiz together. Hold your fingers up in the air. Let's say Geewiz together. 1, 2, 3. Geewiz. And you'll find, let's have a look and see whether we have, look at that. All the pictures are colored in. Isn't that magic? But look at that. So you know what? I thought, oh no, do you know what? I've got to go and I wanted to still color these in on my own. I didn't think it was going to work. So now you guys have put the colors in. How are we going to take the colors out? No, we can't say whiz G backwards. That won't work. Throw some white in. Okay, everybody get some white. Get some white. Grab the white. I've got some white. Everybody hold some white in their fist. And we're going to count to 3, and we're going to throw the white in, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. White. And let's have a look and see. Ta-da! Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? Why didn't that work? You're right. We've got to say Geewiz again. So, everybody hold your fingers in the air. Got my special magic wand. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Geewiz. And let's have a look and see. Ta-da! If it's colored in. I mean, if it's all put. And now what? Oh no. Do you see that? There's no pictures. How am I going to now draw that? I can't color in if there's no pictures in the book. So I'm going to have to now go and try and find another one with pictures in the book because this one doesn't have any pictures. What do you mean there's pictures? There's no pictures in the book. I've had a look. There's no pictures inside.
It's got pictures.
Hey? There isn't any inside the locker, so I'm going to have to go and buy
There's
another book.
pictures.
There is no
There's
pictures inside.
pictures.
There's no pictures inside there. So I'm going to have to just go and draw some more pictures for you. Unless you guys can send me something. We'll have this trick of rabbit in a hat. Would you like to see a rabbit come out of a hat? Would you like to see a rabbit come out of a hat? Yes, okay. So I've got, oops, over here is a nice, oh, I've got the rabbit. The rabbit is supposed to be inside the hat. He must have jumped out during the show. Did you see him jump out? So I'm going to take this rabbit and I'm going to place it inside the hat there like that. Now what's going to happen is only when we say the magic word are we going to see that the rabbit's going to come out of the hat, okay? But we have to say the magic word before we see the rabbit coming out. Wow, there's a rabbit inside there. He's naughty, this rabbit. He shouldn't jump out like that. Let me talk to the rabbit quickly. Excuse me, Mr. Bunny. You stay inside there like that. Right. So he's inside the hat. What we're going to do is say, stay there. He's naughty, this rabbit. So you know what? I'm going to put my hand on top there like that. If I put my hand on top there like that, he can't come out of the hat. So with him not coming out of the hat, you're going to find that it's going to be there. So if I put like this, he's not going to come out of the hat. What are you saying? He's coming out from underneath. Oh, no. If I put my hand like that, then he can't come out from underneath. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. we're going to say to that, what do you mean he's coming out this side? Is he coming out this side? This side. So if I put my hand like that, he can't come out that side.
Other side.
What do you mean other side? I mean, he's not coming. You said he's coming out this side. So I tell you what we're going to have. What we
Right now.
Okay, so if I put it like that, you'll find that the rabbit.
Now it's on the top.
Hey, no. What do you mean? Is he coming out the top again? You know what? I'm going to talk to this rabbit. Excuse me, mister. Oh, he's gone. Has anybody seen the rabbit anywhere? The rabbit.
Oh, he's behind you. Behind you.
I think behind me over here. There's no rabbit.
No, other side.
Hey?
Other side.
Oh, there's nothing down here.
No, no.
Hey? Where's
No.
the rabbit gone?
The corner.
In the corner.
That.
We get there. I don't believe it. That's a naughty rabbit, isn't it? A special cake for all of you. And what I've got here is I've got my pan and I've got an egg. So we're going to make a cake. I'm very good at making cakes. What? We take the egg, we put the egg into the pan. I've got a spoon over here, and we then mix the egg up there like that. Oh no, there's shells inside this. Do you guys eat shells with your cake? Look at that. But that's okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put some baking powder in. Let's put some baking powder in. There we go. Some more baking powder. I'm going to. Woo! Sorry for that. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to mix this all up there like this, so it looks lovely inside there like that. And then we're going to add some salt. We're going to put some salt inside the bag like this, and put some salt, lovely salt. There we go. And we mix this up there like this again. And let's have a little, you guys want to have a little taste? No, not yet. Huh? Oh, no. You know what? It needs more salt. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to add some more salt to the cake. There we go. How cool is that? Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Now, I tell you what, we're going to have to add some toothpaste to the cake. Watch me now, yuck. I've seen mothers making carrots out of cake. So there we go. We add some toothpaste. There we are. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix it now quickly together. There we go. And lovely. How does that look now, guys? That looks awesome, doesn't it? Would you like some now? It's got toothpaste. But I'll tell you what, we're going to clean the spoon. Remember, we always say that we've got to keep the spoon clean. There we go. So the spoon's nice and clean. And we've got to add some oil, otherwise the cake sticks to the bottom. We add some oil to the cake, and you'll find that what we... The thing's up. Hang on. Lucky I've got a lid. Let's say the magic word. 1, 2, 3. Geewiz. And you'll find we've got ourselves a birdie. Hello. His name is Snowy. Now, I'll tell you what you're going to do. We're going to take Snowy. Can you see him? Say hello, Snowy. What we're going to do is we're going to take Snowy and we're going to put him inside here, and he's going to go to sleep. So I want you all to say bye-bye, Snowy. Say bye-bye. There we go. And you put him inside there like this. You see, he goes all the way through. Okay, and he's going to go and have a nice sleep for this afternoon, like you guys are going to do later on once you've had your dinner. So I say, do-do's birdie, do-do's birdie. And if you have a look at him sleeping, you find the birdie's gone, and all we've got here is a scarf that says the end. But that's not all, guys. That's not all, because maybe the birdie has landed up inside this box. Can you see inside this box is empty? So what we're going to do, we're going to say the magic word, hold your fingers, 1, 2, 3, Geewiz, and let's have a look. And you'll find we've got ourselves a little bunny. How cool is that? And guys, with that, with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. So hello. Hello. There we go. The name is Song. Guys,
Thank you.
we're going to be running out of time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Give them 2 thumbs up. Say 2 thumbs up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Stella. Bye, Stella.